Hey everybody, welcome to part 12 of our Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask on original hardware. Winkety wink wink, hopefully 100% full game playthrough. We are actually almost there. We have one lengthy side quest that we need to do, which is what this episode is going to be focused on. By the time this episode is done, we should have all but one mask, all but 4 of the heart pieces, and yeah, basically by the time this episode's done, we should have done every possible thing in the game that doesn't require going to the final area and fighting the final boss. So we're kind of I don't know. So this side quest is interesting because I want to say we're playing matchmaker, but the match is kind of already made. I want to say we're playing marriage counselor, but they're not technically married yet, and the problems that this couple we're going to help out is having is not really their own doing. So I don't know what we're going to call it. We're going to make sure that 2 people who are deeply in love get to have their happy ending. That's basically what we're going to do here. This is to me, this is a pain in the ass side quest. I have lots of experience in fucking this one up, which is why I will continue to be abusing the hell out of save states, because there are just lots of steps to this. They're all very time sensitive, and this can turn into a royal pain in the ass. I don't expect this episode to be too long, but I don't expect it to be too short either. You know, why I decided to have this side quest as its own episode, and you know, conveniently enough, as I said, I've been structuring the episodes for this game based on the 3DS guidebook, and it also has this set as its own chapter, because obviously whoever wrote the book thought this was annoying as I do, so, you know. Anyway, usual information about this version of the game. We're playing the Majora's Mask Redux edition that has a bunch of quality of life improvements you can toggle on and off. If you want to find it for yourself, Google is your friend, Majora's Mask Redux. Best way to play Majora's Mask Redux, Google search Retro Arch. And to make the game look all pretty and sparkly like I've done, Google search custom N64 texture packs for RetroArch. And with that being said, how about we go ahead and get into the action here. Again, I'm going to abuse the ever-loving hell out of save states. Okay, so to start this episode, I'm actually not going to slow time down just yet. I don't believe there is going to be anything in this episode that requires purchasing anything, but I am still going to go ahead and grab at least the easy 100 rupees here, just in case. So basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a new save state or rewind point, however you want to look at it, before every major step of this side quest, just in case I fuck it up. We can just hit that rewind button and try again, because this could very quickly turn into a 3 or 4 hour episode if I screw up too many times. So, you know, again, reset point. That's what they're there for. We're not going there yet. We're actually looking for the mayor's office, which is one of the places in town we haven't really been to yet. Okay. So, we're just gonna wait here until 10 a.m. I think. I hope. Yeah, we're gonna wait here till 10 a.m. This episode should also fill up the remaining entries in the Bomber's Notebook as well. And then if somehow it doesn't, then we'll have to do a little cleanup and figure out where I screwed up. But, yeah. Oh. Yep, opens at 10 a.m. Alright. See, imagine doing a side quest like this, just standing here waiting while time passes by. And then eventually, somewhere along the line, you screw up, and then you gotta go back to the dawn of the first day and start all over again. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. We're safe stating the absolute shit out of this episode. I love the Clock Town music. I'm gonna miss this game when we're done. I am. There were some parts of this game that I knew walking in were going to be, for me personally, agonizing. I'm sure it's not as bad for other people who have played this, but this is a fun little game, and I'm gonna be sad when we're done. But we got plenty more Zelda games to get to after this, so you know, it won't be that sad. Alright, let's go ahead and make our first save state. Alright, so I actually am going to slow down time now. Just to make sure I have enough time to do what I got to do before the next milestone. We're going to be slowing down and restoring the flow of time quite a bit. Alright, so here is the receptionist. Welcome. Do you have some business? The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some kind of meeting, I think. The room on your right is the drawing room, and it's also Madame Aroma's office. So we're not going to bother with the mayor right now because we are not able to solve his problem. We want to go to the right, and we want to talk to Madame Aroma. And there's a Zora dude here. Yeah, we want to talk to this lady right here. There we go. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Or are you the expert person finder I hired? Yes, I say you have the face of a pro. Characteristics of the person I want you to find. Yes, I know them. The person I want you to locate is my son, Kefe. You know him, don't you? You don't? Really? Nah, lady, you're not from around here. He disappeared about a month ago. It's terrible. I'm so very worried. I can't get food down my throat, and I've lost 5 pounds. Lucky you, I think I gained 5 pounds over the last few days. You haven't anything, though? Oh, dear. Well, could you look for him? Yeah, sure. Oh my, of course. You are an expert. Well, I'm counting on you. Alright, we have received Kefe's mask, and we've been recruited to locate Kefe. Wear this to inquire about the missing Kefe. Madame Aroma, the mayor's wife, was added to your notebook. You took the work of a pro. This was added to your notebook. Okay, so we are going to immediately slap on that mask. We're going to leave here. And we're going to make another save state. Alright, so I already know where we're supposed to look for this kid. Well, what we're supposed to do next, because, you know, I got the guide here. But, what we're supposed to do is, you know, kick around town and with the cafe mask on and see if anybody knows him. That little shit probably won't know anything. He's just there to guard the passageway. We're the twin jugglers, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so they're not going to tell us anything. Let's see about the kid here. I used to see him by the laundry pool sometimes. Hey, who is he? What did he do? Well, I mean, hopefully he didn't do anything. Wonder if the guards know anything. Yeah, okay. Cool, great advice. Looky here, don't be interfering with my dear Anju. You afraid of my fists? Don't go finding that Kefe. Okay, don't go interfering with Anju. Don't. Okay, so there's definitely something going on there. Let's see what everybody else has to say. Pardon me, sir. Moment of your time, please. I saw him somewhere. It was somewhere around here. Sorry, I'm busy. Well, we already know he's in the laundry pool. In fact, I think we've actually seen him already. I saw... Okay, somewhere around here. Yep, that very helpful. Very helpful, thank you. Okay. That guy just freaked out and said that we were interfering. There's really not that many people here to talk to, is there? Let's head to West Clocktown, see if anybody's seen anything. Someone is supposed to tell us that, like, he's involved with Anju, which is the girl that runs the reception desk at the inn. I used to see him by the laundry pool okay, yep, so... Yeah, I guess the only real clue we're gonna get is that guy that was tweaking out about interference or whatever. What about you, Bankman? Have you seen our guy? Oh, okay. Let's talk to the other kid. The laundry pool. Yeah, okay, this is, like, not helpful at all. Just for shits and giggles, let's see if we get any better information at, North Clocktown. Yeah, I feel like no one's really gonna give us anything, like, concrete. Alright, so the only clue that anybody has given us, vague as it is that Carpenter freaking out saying not to interfere with Anju. So it would make sense, then, to go to the Clocktown Inn and see what's going on there. So let's pop over to East Clocktown. Oh, maybe the postman knows something. Forgot about the postman. Pardon me, sir. I don't know where he is. Even if I knew, it would be a secret. So the postman's in on it. Alright. Alright, so... let me double check exactly how this is supposed to work. Alright, so we are supposed to go into the inn, and basically we're going to wait until it's close to 2 p.m. for her to show up to start her shift. So let's go in here. And we are simply going to wait. Turn the flow of time to normal while we wait, so we're not sitting here forever. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be popping off save states or rewind points an awful lot during this episode, just because there are so many possible points in time where this can all go horribly wrong. Like, once the in-game clock gets to around, like, 1:30, 1:45, I'm probably going to turn around and pop another save state, just in case. And we're waiting. I think she just went in to see her grandma right now. Or is this her coming through right now? Ah, it's too early. I'll pop the save state right now. No, there she goes to a different room. Alright, I think we probably need to have the mask already equipped so she has no idea it's really just regular old us. I mean, obviously she knows we're not Cafe. Alright. Oh, that mask. You too? You're also looking for Cafe? I thought you were supposed to say something about, Alright, let's see if I did this right. You're also looking for Cafe? I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. You promised to meet her at night. It was added to your notebook. Alright, so 11:30 we have to be back here. So unfortunately, all we can do now is just kind of dick around till 11:30. Alright, so what we're going to do here is skip to night of the first day. At least shorten this wait a little bit. Alright, so what we are gonna do, because come 11:30 the inn will be closed, gonna hop in this Deku flower here and soar right up to the roof. And we're just gonna chill here until 11:30, and yeah, it sucks, but all we can do now is wait. So again, this is another one of those moments where I wish I could have done this using the 3DS version, because on the 3DS version, that Song of Double Time, you can choose a specific hour that you want to jump to, instead of just skipping to, you know, evening and morning. But, you know, it is what it is. So we're just gonna chill and wait. I think if we go in here too early, it's actually going to kick us out. So we're going to wait till about 11 o'clock, then we're going to go through this door and hoof it downstairs to the kitchen, where Anju should meet us. Maybe we'll go in at like 10:45 just to be on the safe side. And that's and again, you know, I've said it again, you know, I've made mentions of this side quest often throughout the playthrough. Like saying, you know, certain people, places, and things we're not going to be dealing with until we do this quest. My biggest annoyance with this particular side quest is just how time-sensitive everything in it is. I mean, we're already racing against a doomsday clock. They did not have to go, how do the kids say it this time? Nowadays, they did not have to go so extra on this to, you know, to make us scramble back and forth to get this quest done. Almost 10 o'clock. We're almost there. Almost. Any second now. I hate waiting. Alright, let's go. I don't know if we have to have the cafe mask on at this point, but I mean, I figure better to not take the chance. Alright, so we're going to go down around the hallway here because we need to get into the kitchen. Wait a minute, where's the kitchen? Oh, kitchen's right here. Alright, so Anju should be strolling in here at some point. In fact, I believe that's her door opening right now. She's late. Oh, I guess we're not fully in the kitchen yet. There we go. I am sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him, Kefe. I received a letter from him. Strange, isn't it? Getting a letter from a missing person? But there's absolutely no mistaking it's from him. It's clear to me. Please, here is my letter. Please put this in a postbox. When this is delivered, when he receives my letter, you should be able to meet him. Please tell him that Anju is waiting for him. And please, after you've seen him, tell me how he looked. I'm scared. I can't go. Can I ask this of you? Well, we're obviously not going to say no, because then we screw up the quest line. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have a letter to Kefe. Made an important promise. It was added to your notebook. Please mail it immediately in the morning. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, so let's make a save state in case we botch anything here. It shouldn't matter when we put this in the mailbox. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, so we have to mail this. Now comes the shitty part. So, we're gonna fast forward to, day, but then we have to go to the laundry pool and we have to wait all the way till 3 p.m. for the next part of this event. So we're gonna make our way over to the laundry pool area. Now what we're supposed to do... Where's the mailbox? So basically we have to hide behind this tree so that we don't get spotted. And at 3 p.m. the mailman is going to come through and he is going to ring a doorbell and we're going to see somebody come out to get it. I don't know if the stone mask is even going to help us at this point, but I mean, it can't hurt to have it on. The stone mask is supposed to make it so nobody notices us. Yeah, so, you know, all we do now is wait. That's kind of the sucky part about this. Oh, okay, 2 p.m. 2 p.m. So you know that's one in-game hour less of standing around. Again, you know, thankfully Clocktown has a pretty decent piece of music attached to it. So this is one of those points where, you know, this is where I appreciate the save states that, you know, we didn't have back in the day, because imagine waiting here all this time after doing all the other steps. This kid comes out, spots you, and then you have to turn around and reset to day one and start over again. That's rage quit territory right there. Only 3 more in-game hours to stand here. Yeah, so like I said at the beginning, I'm hoping that by the time we've done everything we're supposed to do in this episode, you know, going by the strategy guide, that we basically have all the heart pieces we can get, all the masks we can get, and we should have a complete Bomber's Notebook before this episode is done. I mean, we're going to have a complete Bomber's Notebook. If the case ends up being that I missed something, we'll just have to figure out what it is and make sure we get it done. I believe the way the guide is taking us through this, it should be a complete notebook when we're done. I'm really hoping that as long as we have the stone mask on, even if we make a boo-boo and walk like right in front of the kid, that nobody will notice us. Now remember the postman's comment that even if he knew where this kid was, it was a big secret. So, you know, postman knows what's up. Let it get a little closer, like 1:30-ish, and we'll pop another save state. I'm also doing the save states in case the game crashes, just because of all the trouble I had when we were doing Missing Link. Never imagined I'd see such a short game crash so many times, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, postman should be coming. What's going on here? Where's the postman? Seriously? Oh, there he is. I was getting a little nervous there. I thought maybe I fucked something up. Alright, so he's gonna come out. Huh, that blue hair looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? Wait for him to cross the bridge. Alright, make a beeline into the water. May have waited too long. And we must get in this door before he comes back. We're gonna go right up here and we're gonna just hide and wait. We're gonna try to hide and wait. We'll hide behind this crate. So we'll hide behind the crate, Link. Alright, there's the door. Here he comes. And there he is. Let's switch back to his mask just in case. Sup? Green hat. Green clothes. Anju wrote about you in her letter. It seems you were looking for Kefe. Can you keep a secret? Sure. Anju trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am Kefe. What? Yeah, I'm kidding. I knew this was coming. What we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. Oh, okay, tattle. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. Huh, that sounds like someone we know, doesn't it? But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy in the shrine near the North Gate. But on the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Now, doesn't that also sound familiar? Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. Shut up, bitch. Before my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been turned into. Oh my, I pity you. She is a bitch. I know Anju is worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. This pendant. Give it to Anju. Alright, pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Anju anyway. Oh, Link, the less you understand about these grown-up matters, the better off you are. Keep what we just talked about a secret from everyone. Mysterious youth Kefe was added to your notebook. You've been entrusted with a precious item. This was added to your notebook. Alright, so now I'm going to slow down time. So let's equip the pendant now. And let's make our way back to the inn. We should have plenty of time to get there. Have a save state just in case. So it's already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so Anju should be there. Oh, did you meet him? Sure did. Ah, it's from Cafe. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy, and this was added to your notebook. I have decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Alright, so let's go. I think we gotta go back and talk to him again. Let's head back over to the laundry pool. Alright, so we're actually going to re-equip the stone mask now, because that's going to come in handy very shortly, actually. Let's go back up to the laundry pool, talk to Cafe again, make sure we've done everything we need to do before we advance time again. Actually going quite well so far, knock on wood, and then even if it turns sour, we still have the save state. Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Stand on that crate and peek into that hole. From here, I check on the curiosity shop's customers. Oh, would you look at that. Now, not that we've actually had anything get stolen from us in the game, but if stuff gets stolen, this is where you have to go and buy it back. Which is ridiculous. That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. Alright, so I believe that we can now move on to the dawn of the final day. We just need to leave here before we do it. Alright. Let me read on real quick and let's make sure I'm about to do this right. Okay. Yeah, we're actually almost there. Alright, so we're going to skip all the way to dawn of the final day. Alright, so when we go back into the hideaway here, things should take a rather interesting turn. Before I even make another save state, I want to make sure this goes the way it's supposed to. What? Oh, crap. Come on. Alright, we're gonna wait a minute and see if this opens up. We'll actually, like, leave the area and come back and see if anything different happens. Because we should still be able to get in there at this point. I don't believe we have to talk to Anju again. What the hell is going on here? Alright, hang on. This is why I didn't overwrite the save state yet. Ah, interesting. So, let's reload. So what we're actually going to do, because I guess this must be like a difference between versions, or the 3DS guide missed this step, one or the other. Let's pop over to West Clocktown. And we want to go to the Curiosity Shop. Opens at 10 p.m. Alright, you know, this is good. I was actually worried that this episode might not end up being long enough to justify having done it by itself, but it seems to be working out. Turn the flow of time to normal for the moment. Alright, so we basically have to wait for the Curiosity Shop to open at 10 p.m. Then we've got to just kind of chill there until midnight, and we should see that asshole thief come in and try to, like, actually try to sell his stolen goods. So yeah, more waiting. Another instance of this is why I'm using save states, because imagine, again, waiting at the laundry pool, waiting here, or if I had, skipped ahead to dawn of the third day without doing this step because I didn't look and figure out that we had to do this. Like, just imagine doing everything we've done. We're at like 45 minutes of gameplay here. Imagine doing all that and then making one little boo-boo and having to do it all over again. That's just... We are spoiled now with, like, modernized save systems and rewind points and all that stuff. We are definitely spoiled now compared to how it used to be. See, I also don't feel guilty about using the save states because I did this on the the vanilla version of the game, and I remember at least 3 or 4 times I had to start over. There were 2 times where I made it like right to the very last step of the side quest, and panicked and botched it. I think I played this game the first time when I was like maybe, I don't know, 10? So, you know. Yeah, so we should be able to go in here any second now, and we'll have to just wait for that thieving piece of shit to show up. Alright, so we're just going to stand off to the side here with our stone mask on, so, you know, nobody's any the wiser that we're here. Yeah, even Sir Grinzelot's not going to notice us with the stone mask on. Or at least he shouldn't. We really should be able to just stand right here and watch the interaction. Obviously, I'm going to make another save state around like 11:45 in-game, just in case something goes wrong here, but I believe we're back on track now. And I don't know, what are we at? Save state number 11 for this episode. Pop goes the sneaking, conniving weasel that's about to stroll in here. Sometime between now and 1, the asshole should come strolling in. Or not. Oh, there he is. Yep, so there's frickin' grinning scumbag. Name is Sakon or Sakon. I think we just call him Sack Breath. 100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? And you know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? Alright, fine, I'll take it. But you're guilty too. Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with a good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. Okay, so they're both scumbags. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now, so there you go. What? You said 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands? Oh, wait, it's a deal, it's a deal. Now get the fuck out of my store, you fucking thief. Alright, so now that we've seen this, I'm gonna make a save state just in case this somehow still isn't right. But now we should be able to go to Dawn of the Final Day and head back to the, should be able to do Dawn of the Final Day and go right back to the laundry pool, and we should be able to get into the hideout again now. Well, we can just go this way. Alright, so now that we saw that interaction, hopefully this works. Oh, wrong way. Oh yeah, probably best to slow time back down at this point too. I mean, we can wait to do this a little bit longer, but may as well just do it now. Seriously? Okay, yep, so I did miss one. So once this piece of shit leaves... See, this is why we do save states. Sorry. Oh, okay. Come in. Tonight, I got nothing to sell. I kid you not. Can I buy something? I'll pay you good for it. Alright, let's try talking to him with Keffy's mask. Maybe that'll do the trick. Oh, damn it. Hey, we have a no-mask policy. What? I didn't think I'd see nobody wearing a mask like that no more, but here's one. So Dotor's wife is making you search for him with this, eh? Doesn't look a thing like him, really. Then again, I guess it does. So, hey, I want you to leave now. Alright, hopefully that does it, because that's about the only thing left that I can try to make this frickin' proceed. Alright. Now, unfortunately, it also says that oh yeah, that might help. So we can't get into the laundry pool door again until 1 p.m. Ain't that some horse shit? Alright, well... Okay, let's, I forgot, truly, just how much waiting around this involved. I still don't think it's going to let us in here. Yep, alright, so we just have to wait. I guess we can take a little walk around town while we're waiting. So of course, you know, we've got that ominous final day music playing now. We look up and find the moon. It's getting, you know, really close, and you know, we know what happens here if we don't rewind time at the end of the cycle. That thing's going to crash into the planet's surface, and we're all going to be vaporized. So that's kind of been the whole theme here, is we're trying to find a way to escape this 3-day cycle we're locked in and put this little cursed mask-wearing punk-ass bitch in his place. Which... again, we're really close to being able to do it. Just we gotta do all this waiting and, you know, make sure we do this right. I mean, again, not that it really matters because I got the save state feature anyway, but, you know, if you're not using save states, this, and, you know, one blunder on this means a restart, like I've been saying right along, so... And like I said, at this point, I'm just running around to kill time. So we have to wait all the way till 1 p.m. to be able to get back into the laundry pool. And I don't dare make a new save state until I know we're going to be able to get inside that door now. Seriously, can't break these? Oh, okay. Know what we can do to pass a few seconds, though even... Oh, we gotta stop hitting that button. There is... Where'd that Deku scrub go? When I see his face, I get all riled up. That dog fucking hates us as Deku Link. It's kind of funny. Alright, yeah, leave the cafe mask on for now, just in case we need it again. You know, we've come a long way in this game from, you know, not being able to get to this platform without that Deku flower. Alright, only 3 more hours to go to trigger the next step of the process here. Guess we'll do one more lap around town. Ooh, hang on, I gotta check something real quick here. Let me see. Oh my god, we have to do almost this whole sequence again. Oh, okay. Okay. I did not even think of that one. Alright. So there's one step in this process coming up where there's 2 different ways that you can do it. One of them is going to get us our last empty bottle, the other gets us a mask and a heart piece. So unfortunately we're going to have to do both. So, yeah, alright. Okay. This is going to take longer than I thought it would. Alright, I've tried not to make a habit of doing this on screen, but actually I won't do it on screen. But when we go back to the second cycle, there's a way I can fast forward time a little bit. And this is a RetroArch feature. I was trying not to use it, but I think since we have to do most of this cycle again, we'll go ahead and use it. Alright, let's see if it lets us in. Hopefully we've done everything that we're supposed to do. Alright, perfect. Huh? You the green hat kid? I got a message from Kefe. Now Kefe, I've known him since he was real little the first time. But when he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. All it took was one glance at that Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just Lil Kefe. Didn't know he kept it that well for so long. I'm not sure why, but I want to give this to you. Alright, Keaton mask. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now Kefe, he says he wants you to take this to his mother. Express mail to Mama. Priority mail, so we're going to deliver this one ourselves. A customer came to my shop last night. He's an asshole. Now Kefe sees him, and Kefe's color just changes and he goes running after the guy. The guy's a regular, a greedy thief named Sackbreath. I think he's from Akana Village. You listened to his memories, this was added to your notebook. You were asked to deliver priority mail, this was also added to your notebook. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. Now we're gonna slow time down. Oh, nope. Not that song. There we go. Alright, so we are going to position ourselves that we can do this perfectly because the timing on this next step is going to be very tight. We are going to go back to East Clocktown. We are going to position ourselves right outside the milk bar. We're going to have Romany's mask already on and ready to go. Just to make sure we do this right, here's what we're gonna do. We need Romany's mask, Kefe's mask, and the express mail. So we're gonna make a save state right here. Because we have to deliver this and then bolt over to Akana Canyon and get to Sackbreath's hideout before he does. In fact, we'll do the save state right here instead, actually. Alright, here we go. 12 hours until annihilation. Alright, we're in. Let's go talk to Kefe's mother. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh dear, you're the one searching for Kefe. How is it? Have you found him? Give her the express mail. Oh dear, priority mail. It's from Kefe, correct? Correct? Wonderful, you really are an expert. Yes, I'm sorry, my thanks. Yes, it is your job after all. Alright, our final empty bottle, if you're playing the N64 version. There was a 7th one in the 3DS version, but we're already past that point anyway. Delivered a son's sentiment to his mother, this was added to your notebook. I'm sorry. At this point in time, I can give you only something like this. Actually, I wanted to give this to you sooner, really. Alright, like I said, we're gonna book it to Akana Canyon, like warp speed. I'm gonna hope that I have enough time to make it. So we're going to the Akana Valley save travel point. With time slowed down, we should have ample time to get to where we have to go, especially since we have the bunny hood. Speaking of which... let's get our hook shot back. Actually, we're gonna want this. Let's put that. Come on. We want that. We want the bunny hood. Let's take this off. And we want stone mask. Alright, bunny hood first and just run right off the cliff. We gotta get over to the dock and we gotta move quick. Alright, where's Sackface? Should beat him. If we see the thief coming up behind us at this point, we gotta put the stone mask on so he doesn't notice us. Oh, there he is. Stone mask. We should be able to run right by him. Want to get over here to where Cafe, so we gotta go behind these rocks. Alright, we should make it. Oh, yeah, crap. I found him, Green Hat Boy. He's using this place as a safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Sack Breath. He came to the shop last night and I followed him. The storage for things he's stolen is on the other side of this rock door. Only Sack Breath can open it. The only way in is to wait for Sack Breath to arrive. I'll wait. I've made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Alright, now let's put that stone mask back on so that no matter what, we do not get spotted. And we are now at the final step of this process before we see the resolution and get the accompanying reward. Why is he not moving? Don't tell me. It's moving way too slow. Come on. Oh, come on, don't screw me over now. Come on. There's no way he saw us. Got the stone. Okay, he's getting there. He's getting there. Alright, so he opens the door to the hideout, and we book it in behind him as quick as we can. Alright, so this is where it's super easy to, like, panic and royally fuck up. So, that is something that we do not want to do. So, you know, again, save state the shit out of this game. Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. And booby trap. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. What? Are you telling us what to do? Man, Tattle hates this kid. It's some setup where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. Yeah, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna help the guy out. So now it's Cafe. There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask! He's trying to pull it out of our reach and make his escape. We've got to hurry. Yeah, we do. Alright, so as Kef Master here, I'm gonna do that. That's no good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be a mechanism. It's not really a mechanism, it's we gotta go... I don't like him, but But is there a choice? Should we help him? Yes, we should help him! Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like Tail. That's it, let's go. Alright, so... we're gonna kill these things nice and quick. We are not gonna screw around. Oh, crap. These yellow switches slow down the conveyor. The red ones speed it up, which we don't want. I'm using the Great Fairy Sword right now because it just, like, eradicates everything. Get that out of the way. Oh, crap. Crap. And that's why we do save states. Yep. Do another one right here this time. Try to slow down sack breath here. Kidding me? Hurry up and get killed, asshole. Ah, damn it. Shit. I do not remember how to get around this one. Hang on, we have a book for this, because this is just this was always the problem right here. Okay, so the catch here is you actually have to hit the red switch to get through, which is very, very stupid. But at least now it's slowed down. All right, now we just have to kill the Wolfos, which is the main reason why we have the big sword. Perfect, he's dead. All right, that's a wrap. Get through this door, step on this switch, break this jar, a big whopping 1 rupee, and we did it. Save state right there. I got the Sun's Mask back. You helped Kefe. This was added to your notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Alright, so he is gonna hoof it back to town. So, this is where the game gives you a wicked mindfuck. So, I think the latest I've seen Kefe actually make it back to the hotel is like 4 o'clock in the morning. So, like 2 hours left until Armageddon. So, what we're gonna do right now is we are gonna book it back to Clocktown. We're gonna go back into the inn. We're gonna go up to, the room that we used to grab that silver rupee out of at the end of every cycle, and we're gonna wait. And like I said, unfortunately, we have to go through this whole sequence one more time. No, this way, not the laundry room. We're all done with the laundry room for right now. Alright, so we're gonna head upstairs into that room. Anju's here, and all we can do now is wait. Kind of get set up for our next cycle here. Actually, that to get set up for our next cycle. Alright, now we wait. I know, more waiting. As the bell tolls away at our imminent death. go. I can revert the flow of time to normal now. Resolve this a little faster. Come on, Cafe, my boy, before that moon crashes and kills us all. Ooh, we're cutting it close here. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he doesn't show up until there's like only 2 hours left. Come on. Well, we know one thing. Cafe cannot run as fast as Goku. Really cutting it close. Come on. Ooh. Oh. Was that steps? Okay, here he comes. Ooh. Holy shit. Ooh. That was getting scary. I have met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes, we were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? The masks of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the Carnival of Time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Hee hee. They're lovers, but they look just like a mother and child. He'll get his adult body back eventually. We'll take care of that. Let us exchange the promised masks. We have exchanged our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. You are our witnesses. Please accept this mask. Alright, so that's what we really wanted as the end game for this side quest. You got the couple's mask, it's filled with their love. Please take refuge. We are fine here. Oh yeah, you guys are fine. We shall greet the morning together. The 2 gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Okay, and before we all get blown up. Okay, so we just accomplished the bulk of what we needed to for this episode. Now we do still have one more mask that we need to get. We have 3 pieces of heart we still need to pick up before this episode's over. And I'm not even going to check the bomber's notebook until we're done. So here's what we're going to do first. Because we have to kill time until 10 a.m. anyway to get into the mayor's office. We're going to go to North Clocktown. Now the circle of moving bushes, I'm going to try to execute this right. Make sure you are wearing the Keaton mask. And it didn't work. There we go. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Alright, so destroy all of the moving plants while wearing the Keaton mask, and the actual Keaton spirit appears. Hee hee ho, hello child. If you are attempting to fool me, it is impossible. We Keatons can recognize our own by the sheen of our tails. But you're a good child. Let me put you to a test. Answer me this. Pick one of 3 choices. What does the owner of the bomb shop call his mother? Oh, crap. Reload. Hee hee hee. Hello, child. Yep. At what time? Oh, my God. Alright. Answer me this. Pick one of 3 choices. How many tiny cow figurines? Oh my god. Good thing is we got save states. Oh, cool. Got it. Answer me this. Pick one of the 3 choices. Alright, so we know it's not old lady, so let's try mother. Reload. There we go. She's gonna ask 5 questions, and there's like, I think, a pool of like 60 that he can pull from. Just tingle the oh, come on. Let's try right-handed. There we go. A cow. Okay, I don't need to save state that one. Good. Very good. Take this prize. So, 5 questions right with the Keaton Quizmaster. Piece of heart. Alright, cool. So, that's done. Now we'll, where are we? Now we're gonna go wait in East Clocktown for the mayor's office to open. And we want the couple's mask at the ready for this one. So we have to like basically repeat almost that whole sequence, but also making sure we do the other odds and ends that we have left as we do that. Alright, so let's just skip to 10 o'clock. There we go. That makes things a little simpler, doesn't it? I try to avoid using that feature on screen, but I think we've done enough waiting around in this episode already, so... Alright, so now that we have the couple's mask, we're gonna go in here and see the mayor. who's got like all these people in here raising a ruckus and screaming at him. Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. The only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well, you wonder where Keffy gets his blue hair from. You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? Yes, we do! The confused townfolk simply caused a panic by believing this ridiculous, groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be canceled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Well... Are you serious, Mudo? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. It's pretty fucking hard to miss. At this time every year we are overrun by tourists, so why is the town empty? Clearly it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation, but that's if people are here for it. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Viskin. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I've never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Maroma would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Dotor? Let's not bring my wife into this. Yeah, leave the man's wife out of it. Mayor Dotor was added to the notebook. Alright, couple's mask. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. So a young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? Yes, everyone. We are all worried for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? But, Mr. Mayor, this will do. Whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run far away and seek shelter, that is for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all that pointless bickering. Adults are all so stubborn, it is shameful. Ain't that the truth? Here is a token of my gratitude. And peace of heart. Well, I may be an unreliable mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You saved the mayor from a tedious meeting. This was added to your notebook. Alright, so we do, again, need to do the whole, we're going to equip the cafe mask. Oh, crap, hang on. There we go. Alright, let's repeat the sequence. This time we should be able to get it all right on the first try for the most part. Oh. Oh dear, are you on a field trip? Alright, so maybe since we already have the cafe mask, it's not going to let us go through that part again. Let's see here. Okay, so we're skipping this part because we already have Kefe's mask. So basically we're going to repeat the process until we get the special delivery for Kefe. So let's head over to the hotel, or the inn, because we need to wait for the postman to drop off the letter for Anju again. Nope. Alright, so we are going to put Kefe's mask on. We're going to wait right here until... What time was it? 2 p.m. Oh, that mask. You too? You're also looking for cafe? There's Mr. Postman. You're also looking for cafe, blah blah blah. I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30, please come to our kitchen. Alright, so, follow Mr. Postman out the door here. We will bust out the Deku mask. Get up on the roof again. And just like before, we will skip to the night of the first day. Excuse me. Night of the first day. And do a save state just in case I overshoot this. Speed up time to about 10:45 again. Going by much faster using that feature. Alright, down the stairs into the kitchen. And that's reminding me that it's just about lunchtime. Go for some shacking right about now. Alright, wait for Anju to show up and, yeah, you know, just, again, we're pretty much doing sequence again up until we get the, express mail to Mama. There she is. Let her walk all the way into the kitchen this time, because apparently it's got to be a certain spot in the kitchen that we speak. About him, Cafe received a letter, strange, blah blah blah, clear, please, here is my letter, put it in the post box, blah blah blah. Yep. Alright, so we're gonna run on out and immediately put that in the mailbox. I believe after that we can jump to Dawn of the Second Day. Alright, so there's the letter. And again, just in case we make any kind of boo-boo, I'm going to keep on abusing save states. So let's make one now. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work the first time. Proceed to Dawn of the Second Day. Now we're going to head over to the laundry pool like we did before. Swap out for the stone mask, and then we're gonna chill here until what was it, 2 p.m.? And we're gonna save ourselves the all of the wait times this time around. So this fast forward feature is only available if you're playing this through the that RetroArch thing that I talked about. Alright, I hear Mr. Postman. Yep, and we'll just chill right here and wait. What's up, Bluey? Green hat, green clothes. Angie wrote about you, blah, 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 blah. Can I keep a secret? Yep. Or Cafe got nabbed by the Skull Kid. Can't wait to beat the snot out of that little bastard. I would never hit a child, but Skull Kid's an exception. Alright, so he was turned into a kid, blah, blah, blah. We've already heard the story, so we don't need to read through all this again. Yeah, we don't need to hear poor Tattle being a bitch to this poor guy again. Alright, so we're gonna take the pendant again and give it to Anju. Gonna talk to him again. He's gonna talk about the curiosity shop again. Check this now while we're here this time. Obviously, we're not going to see Sack Breath in here until midnight again. So there's that. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back over to the inn. The cool thing is, even though we're doing most of this cycle again, we don't have to go through Sack Breath's hideout again. As soon as we get the hat that we need, or the mask, hat, whatever, you know, it's a hat really, but it's considered a mask like everything else. Once we do that, we're pretty much golden here. So let's go see Anju and give her the Pendant of Memories. Alright, and then she should say that she's decided to wait. Yep, perfect. Alright. Let's throw the stone mask back on. I'm not entirely sure if it matters if Sack Breath notices us in the curiosity shop. I just don't want to take the chance. Alright, let's go hang out by the curiosity shop, which should be this one, right? Yep, alright, perfect. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, proceed to night of the second day. let's speed up to 10 p.m. You know, I could have made use of this feature so many times throughout the game, but was trying not to do it. But looking back, there were so many points where I wish I had just done it. Alright, put the stone mask on so Sack Breath doesn't notice us. Speed up time again till about midnight when the asshole walks in. There he is. Watch this scene play out again. And again, I'm not going to read through all this. We know what's going on here. This guy that runs the shop is kind of a scumbag because he's selling stolen goods, but you know, the one stealing the goods is still the bigger scumbag, but they're both still scumbags. Alright, he should leave. Alright, he's gone. Let's swap out the stone mask for Kefe's mask, because I don't think we have to. I'm not even sure if it has to be Kefe's mask. I just like seeing this guy freak out when he sees it. Alright. So that should be all we need to do for that part. Don't think we need the stone mask equipped now, but I mean, I guess we'll keep it there just in case. Alright, let's save state. Let's go back to the laundry pool. Then we'll fast forward time to dawn, and then we'll fast forward to 1 p.m. when we can get in here again. Alright, first things first. Alright, dawn of the final day, 24 hours remain. Again. And let's speed right up to 1 p.m. Now, obviously, we're not going to get the Keaton mask again, but we should still get the sequence where the guy says that he has a letter from Kefe to deliver to his mother. And boom. Alright. Green Hat Kid. Yeah, so it skips the dialogue for the Keaton mask and just goes right to this. Alright, so... Yep. Now I'm gonna slow down time. So what I am going to do next... we are going to go over to the post office in West Clocktown. I do believe the post office is up here. Oh, which one is it? IT Training Center. is. Alright, so we are going to skip to night of the final day. And we are going to walk in here with the, so this is the pivot point from what we did last time. So instead of giving the express mail directly to Kefe's mother ourselves, we're going to have the postman deliver it this time, which will get us our last mask, and then after that our last heart piece that we can get in this episode. So let's go in here. The postman's going to be like having a nervous breakdown. Where is he? Yep. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. This is a priority mail seal. This is the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. Alright, so we are going to... We can actually return the flow of time to normal. So I think having the flow of time slowed is just going to make this take longer at this point. We are just about done with this episode. It actually did take a bit longer than I thought it would, but... I mean, originally it looked like it was going to take less time than I thought it would, but I forgot we had to circle back and do the cycle again to do the other side of the decision branch here. Alright, so we are going to head over to East Clocktown. In fact, we should actually throw Romany's mask on, because we're going to need to follow the postman into the milk bar. Alright, so postman should catch up here. There he goes. Alright, let's go in. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... Oh my. Well, what shall we do? It's from Kefe. Yeah. It's priority mail. I'm so happy to think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. Alright, sorry, little technical difficulty there. Understood. Wait a minute. Excuse me. Hey. Alright, hang on, let me make sure I'm going about this the right way. Follow him until he runs over to the nearby east... Oh, okay, I gotta follow him over to the gate. Alright. I have decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I am now free. I can set my own schedule. Yeah, for about 8 hours. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. Alright, and we got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Alright. You saved a troubled public servant. This was added to your notebook. So that should be a complete notebook right there. Now what we're going to do, now that we have this mask, is we're going to throw it on, and we're going to go steal somebody's mail. We're gonna go commit a federal crime right now. We're gonna steal someone's mail. We'll walk up here to this mailbox, and with the postman's hat, you are doing a great job. Ka-ching! Some item other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching! Boom! Alright, so we have all but one mask. We have all of our equipment. We've got the capacity upgrades for everything. We have the 4 remains from the temple bosses. We have all of our ocarina songs. We have all of our fast travel locations. We have everything we can have on this screen. Because again, this stuff is just like, you know, it doesn't carry over from cycle to cycle no matter what. So, what's left to do is quite simple. We're going to go check the bomber's notebook and make sure that's all done. Let's head back down this way. As long as our bomber's notebook is complete, this episode is done, and we'll be getting ready to do the endgame next episode. So let's check that notebook. Everything should be good. Are you serious? Why is she not checked off? Oh, come on. Garo's mask. What does the Garo mask matter? What are we missing here? Secret meeting. Promise to meet Anju, which we did. Received letter. Oh, come on. What's that first one? Alright. On 1 second, because this is going to drive me nuts if we do not have this done. Really? Oh! Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, you know, that was something that we were actually supposed to come back and check a while ago, so... My bad. Let's rewind time real quick. And hopefully this is the only little detail that I missed. I know this is like a minor little detail, But we've come so far and done everything else. I don't want to leave any teeny little detail in this game undone. I want this to truly be 100%. So remember I said probably quite a few episodes ago that if you go in and talk to her on the first day between a certain time, you're supposed to get a reservation that you've never even actually had. So we need that little sequence to play out. So that's what we're going to do right now. So if we talk to her between 2 and 4 p.m., I'm not sure if it has to be Asgoron Link. We're going to try it without it. We get to 2 p.m. Oh, crap. Almost there. Alright, I'm gonna go in here as regular Link and see if this works. And if it doesn't, we'll have to do it as Goron Link. Okay, so we saw that. Now, do not have Kefe's mask equipped at this point. Welcome to the Stockpot Inn. Did you have a reservation? Say yes, let's see what happens. You do have a reservation? That's good. Mr. Link, is it? One moment, please. Mr. Link, I have you down for an afternoon arrival. Your room is our knife chamber on the 2nd floor. Here is your key. Alright, we got the room key. You're not sure why, but you apparently had a reservation. Boom! This is fortunate it was added to your notebook. Alright, cool. Let's see if that was the last thing we needed. Please let it be the last thing we needed. Alright, bombers are done, Anju's done, Kefe's done, Curiosity Shop, so Middleman Thief is done, Grandma's done, Romani's done, Cremi is done, Mayor Dotor, Madame Aroma, Toto, Gorman, Postman, Rosa Sisters. Oh, are you flippin' kidding me? Are you I knew this was going to end up being trouble in the end. Hold on. Gotta look at this and see who we're missing. Gotta see who we're missing. Alright, Anju and Kefe are done. Curiosity Shop Man's done. Grandma's done, Romani's done. Remy is done. Mayor Dotor and Madame Aroma. Toto's done, Gorman's done, Postman's done. Rosa Sisters. Oh, really? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I know what happened. So basically, there was somebody that we helped, I think back in the first episode, but we didn't actually have the bomber's notebook at that point, so it didn't register. Alright, let's make sure everybody else is done. We're gonna knock this out real quick, just because I don't want to do it in the episode with the final boss. So here's what we're gonna do. This will be the last thing we do. Once that bomber's notebook is done, we're good. We need to go into the bomber's hideout one more time. We need to get the moon's tier. And it was... what was it? 25143. My bad. I cannot believe I should have thought of that way back in the beginning of the Let's Play too, that anything I did before the notebook probably wouldn't register. So, I know it's been a long time since I did episode like 1 and 2 before the little too long break I took from the game, but there was that random hand that popped out of the toilet in the inn that needed something to wipe his ass with. So we did that, but we did it before we had the bomber's notebook, so... okay, fuck you, asshole. Since we did it before we actually got the bomber's notebook, it didn't register. Now, since that does reset, with everything else, at the end of a cycle, we should be able to just do it again and have it register. Then we'll have a complete bomber's notebook. And then the game's basically 100% done, because all we have left is 4 heart pieces and 1 mask, and we will get those both during the next and last episode. Alright, so let's, watch the Skull Kid stick his ass in our face again, I guess. Yep, hello, kind sir, I would love to look into the telescope. And there it is. Alright, let's get back down. Well, let's get back to South Clock Town. Trade the Moon's Tier for the title deed. Blah, 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 blah. There you go. Alright, so all that should be left to do now is go back to the inn. make sure this goes off without a hitch. Alright, so it needs to be at midnight, so we have the reservations. We should be able to... Oh yes, that's the poor Goron whose reservation that we stole. The wind has gotten damp, Goro. Tomorrow is rain, Goro. Goro, Goro. Alright, where is... Right here. Alright, so... Speed along till midnight here. And this should be it. Paper, please. Here you go.
Yay!
Yeah! You saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Alright, now the important thing is, there we go. Alright, that should be a completed Bomber's Notebook now. Alright, let's check this one more time. We've got to be done this time. Got to be done. Once again, we have all of our equipment upgraded to their final forms. We have all of our capacity upgrades. We've got all the boss remains. We've got all the Ocarina songs. We now have a 100% completed Bomber's Notebook. We have solved everybody's problems in Termina at least once. We have all of our checkpoints unlocked. We have every item in the game. And all 6 empty bottles. We have every mask except one, which we will get next episode. We only have 4 more heart pieces to get, all of which we will get in the next episode. So that's it. Alright, so we've done almost everything there is to do in the game. Like I said, we'll get the last 4 heart pieces and the last mask in the next episode, which will be the last one, as we head to the final area of the game and take on the final mini dungeon gauntlet and the final boss. Sorry that took a little bit longer than I thought for this episode. Just a couple little oversights and things I didn't quite count on, like that split decision for the express mail kind of added time onto the clock. But hey, still, it's all done now. All we have left is the final area and the final boss, and once again we'll get those last 4 heart pieces and that last mask along the way, and that will bring this game to 100% completion. and then we'll move on to the next one. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed watching me play Link the Love Doctor, and I'll see you back next time for the finale.